Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
It's your boy Foreman. Today I am highly disappointed in the Madden community. I brought you guys some Ravens gameplay as a lot of you guys kept requesting from your boy, and I ran into this guy. And when I tell you this guy was so committed to running a stretch, it blew my mind. I've never seen someone this committed. So he was way more committed than a lot of the top 100 guys I run into, because this was literally 98% of his offense. And then every blue moon, he would mix in a little out route to Odell or to Landry on the outside, which is cool as a mix-up, but as the main part of your offense was crazy to me. So the first drive, I'm giving him the out route. I'm not really adjusting because I don't want to get caught on the streak. I want to see if he literally just throws the out route. I'm not looking for anything else but giving up that out route. And then if he throws it the entire drive, especially on those third and fourth downs, that'll let me know that that's his go-to. And then you'll see me address as the game goes on. But the reason I was disappointed is because this has become the norm in how guys play. Since YouTube has become extremely popular, a lot of people, as I watch this, come baiting, and I dropped alert. Since it's become extremely popular, this is mostly what people do in the top 100. As he got me with the arm bar and he takes it to the crib, but no worries, that won't work a lot this game. Since YouTube has become the norm, this is what people do. He went and found a 3-4 blitz, and not knowing that I can pick up 7 with no issue, so I'm going to dot this up the whole game. But ever since YouTube has become popular, guys just go and they find what's a money play quotations and a money blitz quotations, and they just throw it in the playbook, and they have zero clue how to run any of it. No knowledge of adjustments, what's the strengths, what's the weaknesses of the defense. And in this game particularly is going to highlight how guys have zero clue what they're running on defense, but because someone says it's the best blitz in the game, etc., they're going to go ahead and take it at face value and run some absolute cheeks on D. Cheeks, straight cheeks out here in these streets as I take off with that boy Lamar. And you'll see in this game, I don't really take off with Lamar. I'm going to use Lamar as a pocket passer, and if I need to use his mobility, then I go ahead and use it. But for the most part, pocket pass Lamar. That's what all we own. But yeah, man, and I kind of think it's the responsibility of the content creators to kind of emphasize to guys, hey man, this isn't the best blitz like you may think. It's a good blitz in the context of a scheme on defense. If you don't know how to mix this up and adjust behind it, then this blitz is absolutely terrible, because all you're doing is a zero coverage blitz. Like right here, he mixes it up, but he only sends 2 guys. And because he thinks I'm just going to roll out. And I don't roll out until I have that dot, just so I can have a better passing line to get that ball in there. Right here, do I score? Yes, your boy does score, and I get back on defense. And as you can see, right back to the stretch. Stretch, or not even stretch, STR, it's stretch. Boy ran stretch all game on me. Like I don't got no D. Everybody know I got D. Everybody know I D's up. So why he would disrespect me with the stretch is beyond me. So right here, I decide, okay, that's going to be the last time I give him that out route. So as you can see, as the game goes, I'm going to key in on that out route. He hits me with another arm bar right there. And I'm trying to get the strip fumble after I hit him with the arm bar. Because for all you who don't know, if he goes to the arm bar, the moment after he arm bars you, you can click onto another guy and you can get the strip fumble a lot of times. So as you can see, coming to that third down, he runs the ball, boom, we wrap him up, fourth down. I know the out route is coming. So now I'm going to flat zone both sides, because he's already shown me that he does not adjust besides like mixing it up with streaks and out routes. So I already know the outs are coming. I'm putting my stretch D on the field. My run D is going to be solid. I'm going to blow this up if he runs it, but boom, he goes to the pass, and we stop him. That should have been a pick six, but for whatever reason, he didn't play underneath. He kind of played side by side with him. But watch this, guys. I'm coming out in I form close, and he comes out in dime 146, y'all. Against I form close, of course I'm taking this to the crib. And this is what I mean, man. People just run blitzes nowadays and they have zero clue what they work against. He thought dime 146 would box I form close. And right there, he did. I guess that was a pretty good read. I played a little bit late on that, but man, that blew me when I seen that. Man, I never pressed A so fast in my life to hike the ball. I knew I was 7 right there. But again, right back to that stretch, trying to make something happen. But yeah, stretch only gonna get you so far when you play against really good players. Don't get me wrong. I've lost the stretch, but it's very few and far in between. And this is what I say. This is on the onus of the content creators, man, to stop putting these clickbait videos out about how this is the best, this is the best. No, that is the best. None of it is the best. There is no such thing as money plays anymore in Madden, as we get the sack right there. They're really good play. See, look, he don't know what he's doing, y'all. He ran no huddle with 10 seconds left in the half. But yeah, it's really no such thing as money plays. Y'all can't see me, but your boy doing air quotes. It's no such thing as money plays anymore. There's money schemes where if you put something behind that very good play, it becomes a very good offense. But you can't just throw out one play, one blitz, and think, hey, I'm gonna dominate this game now. It don't work like that no more, guys. This isn't Madden 13 where they had the nanos and certain like glitch formations and rocket catches. Like they've tried to make this game as realistic as possible, and in doing that, they've really closed that skill gap as far as like really good players and common players. So, and the thing that separated players in the past was the really good players knew all of the glitches. So now the cut back and we go into the crib. When 62-year-old Mark Ingram is cribbing you, you know it's a problem. Mark 62. Right there, he goes to the screenplay, which I read coming. But yeah, the biggest skill gap was the fact that they knew the glitches. Now, this is where you run 146. A 5 wide set, and I'm trying to scream at you. This, you don't run it ever against a running set. You're going to get gashed. But yeah, the biggest difference was the top guys knew the glitches. But now all the glitches are on YouTube. And I don't even call them glitches, nanos, whatever you want to call them, they're all on YouTube. Easy access. So now because they're so accessible to everyone, now Madden is based off who has the best scheme, who's put the most time into this scheme, and who has the most knowledge about the game in itself. And content creators need to be real careful about throwing that word money play out there or unbeatable or unstoppable because there's no such thing anymore. There's no such thing as unstoppable and unbeatable plays. And a lot of you guys are getting duped into that when you're watching these videos of thinking these guys have unbeatable and unstoppable. No, it's unbeatable and it's unstoppable for that particular person because what that content creator isn't telling you is, hey, I got a whole scheme out of this. I don't just have this one blitz, nor do I not have this one play. I have a whole scheme within that formation that allows this play to be money. My money play and my formation out of my offense is a money play because I have built a whole scheme around it out of one formation that you can't just key in on that one play. If you key in on that one play, I'm going to beat you with other plays. And that's what makes it a money play. You can't just run just that one play all day base with no adjustments. Because when you play against better players, they're going to lock that play up, and if you have nothing behind it, you might as well quit because it's going to be a blowout. You can see that now, even when you watch these pro guys play. It used to be they only had one as you can see, the adjust. Ooh, you see how adjusty your boy was getting out there. You see how adjusty. Boom! Give me that ball and lay it down. Made that boy do a backflip. Hashtag gymnastics. But yeah, as you can see, and then right here, we catch him. Boom! Let's take the top off that. Go ahead, Hollywood. Hey, Hollywood, go into the end zone so they can give you 6 points. But yeah, man, like even when you watch these pro players play, They're mixing it up. Their defenses all the same, but they're adjusting behind that defense like crazy. You're never going to get a base formation from a top guy. They're going to adjust a lot, and they're going to force you to adjust also. Madden nowadays is all about adjustments. You can't. It's always been huge in adjustments, but a lot of people used to get away with just running one blitz, and you can't do that anymore, y'all. Oh, I almost lurked him right there with the DT. You have to have some sort of scheme. So when you guys go looking for these money plays and money schemes, make sure it fits into the concept of what you're doing. Because when you come out here with just random plays and random formations like this guy did, you setting yourself up for a blowout. Of course, you're going to score that first drive probably because he has no clue what you're doing. The first drive is always the easiest drive to score on in Madden. As I thought Earl would alert that right there. But after that first drive, come on over to Struggleville, bro. You live here now. Struggleville, USA. That's where you reside because after that first drive, I'm boxing you. And it ain't nothing popping after that. So, guys, again, if you are going to run that 3-4 blitz, make sure it fits within the concepts of what you're doing. Make sure you know what the weaknesses of the 3-4 is. As you see your boy still out here getting a little adjusted because he went to the bunch, but I got a bag for bunch. Here, throw that in traffic. Let me have that. I want that. My grandma gave me that football. Give it back. And just when I was watching this video, I low key was a little tight. I'm not gonna hold you because I like seeing the community grow and I like playing against really good competition, but I hate playing against this because in my opinion, this is what's wrong with Madden. And it's just because people get these false narratives out there about plays that don't work like you would think. Like, look, because he's so pressed to send heat, he's not even understanding where his user needs to be to cover me. Like, he literally came down to play the flats, but forgot, hey man, I'm in the deep blue. I'm literally leaving the top of the defense open, and I know how to pick up 7, so I have all day to make that read. So all you guys who trying to be like Black Rain understands the concepts and everything he's running. He knows where he's weak. He knows where he's supposed to blitz and when he's not. Black Rain don't blitz every rip. Now look at this, bro. He want to run this stretch so bad. He's literally gonna keep flipping this play, hoping that I'm late on my adjustments. Well, he don't realize I'm not watching Baker Mayfield. I'm literally watching if the tight end goes. So he thought he was gonna hit me with the fake booty clap and then pause, the fake butt tap, and then I would like mess up my adjustments and flip my guys around. But yeah, he was that desperate to run. Like he's down 42-7 and he still trying to spam that stretch, thinking it's the move. But if he would just mix the stretch in to get a few yards, to keep him in short yardage situations and get him a pass offense, he'd be good. But because he doesn't have much of an understanding, Yickums, he don't have much of an understanding of what his defense should be and where he should put his guys on offense and defense. It's just a bunch of random plays that eventually I'll catch on to your tendencies, and it's a box. You a homeless man now. You in the box. Skid row for you, famo. So as you can see towards the end of the game, he kind of stopped blitzing, but it was just way too late. Like, you got Myles Garrett, so you don't really need to blitz every rip because Myles will put pressure on the quarterback himself. But if you guys notice, Lamar Jackson out here throwing dotties. 9 of 11 for 225 and 2 TDs. Lamar ain't out here playing, man. So if you guys are running with the Ravens, no, Lamar can be a pocket passer. Make sure you stay in the pocket with Lamar sometimes. Make the defense respect the fact that he can stay in the pocket and do that. Dottie. Because the moment you start running out of the pocket, hey, y'all ignore that user play right there, please. Act like that didn't happen. But the moment you start running out of running out the pocket with Lamar every rip, you're playing into the defense's hand because their game plan for Lamar already is prepared around him getting out the pocket. So if you can just stay in the pocket a little longer and make some cleaner reads, it'll make you an overall better player with the Ravens, man, as a whole. Because they're a dope team to use. I'm going to bring you guys some more gameplay. I had a lot of fun. Drop down in the comment section what other teams you guys want me to use, what other topics you guys want me to address. Shout out to my boy Eli Mack. That video dropped, and I see we got a nice little bump in subs. So welcome to the channel, y'all. Comment down below what you guys want to see, and if I have not addressed it in previous videos, I will definitely get with y'all as we lurk that. Should have been a pick, but you know we blew them out. So which more can you ask for in these type of games, y'all? But again, I appreciate all the love. Are we on the road to 2,000 subs? And we only been doing this for a month, man. Let's get it. So again, appreciate y'all with all the love and support. I'll be back with y'all with another banger tomorrow, man. I'm out. Peace.